Hello! So, hi, I'm Zombie Kitty and welcome to another Comic Con vlog. So this is on the London Anime and Gaming Con. So I went to the Portsmouth one last year. I did a vlog on that. I went all weekend. I have been to the London one before, but I only went for one day, and that was during the July heat wave. So that was a bit suffering. But if you don't know, this is in Hammersmith. This is a hotel convention, which is quite interesting. But spoilers, this is at the end of Friday. So I'm filming this at the end of Friday. Friday's already been. I have a weekend ticket, but I didn't get here until about the evening. So if you don't know, this particular convention has like evening stuff happening. So karaoke, there's an evening party and stuff like that. So you're going to see photos and videos and stuff from that. I will say as well, I'm not going to film everything. I'm probably just going to film a couple of things because this venue has, it's quite big, but it also has a lot of floors. So today, the lower floors weren't open. So again, this being a hotel convention, this has like conference rooms. This hotel has conference rooms. And there's the ground floor, which was open today, and then there's two basement levels below it. The basement levels weren't open today, they're open tomorrow. So that's not going to be included in the clips coming up. But yeah, I'll try and film as much as I can, but I won't film everything, because then if you're interested in the convention, I feel like you've seen everything. But yeah, even this evening's events were fun. Because I've never done the evening events at the London convention. I've always done the Portsmouth ones. Sorry, I never know where to look with this front camera. Also, I am quite tired, so I apologise if things are a bit muddled. I'm sure I'll be a bit more awake tomorrow. But yeah, Friday's already been. It was fun, even if I was only there for a couple of hours. But yeah. I did actually just end up quickly getting to just a quick cosplay. So, there we go. See if you can do it a bit better. Ew. There we go. Also, yeah, the lines here and like down here, that's all makeup. It's not real, in case you were wondering. But the character I'm cosplaying as is Dave Miller. So if you've read the Five Nights at Freddy's novels, so Silver Eyes, Twisted Ones, Fourth Closet, he's the villain in the Silver Eyes. So this was just a really quick cosplay to put together. So I was like, well, if I'm only going for the evening events, if I do want to cosplay, I'll just put this one on. So this was quite easy to do. But yeah, so this is going to be my weekend vlog on London Anime and Gaming Con. I'm going to go get some food and then I'm going to go get sleep. I need to get out of all of this as well. And then I will go to sleep and I will see you guys tomorrow. Here are the videos and photos that I took today. So, good morning. It is Saturday morning. I've just woken up. I didn't sleep amazingly, but I never tend to sleep very well on the first nights at hotels. I need to go to the shop first to get some things. And that's what I like about this one, actually. Compared to the XL, which is in the middle of nowhere, like, there are actually shops around here, because it's in Hammersmith, it's actually in a town. So it's quite nice to actually have, like, a Tesco and stuff just down the road. So, I do need to get a few things first. And then I'll probably get into my costume but not do the face paint until I come back. And, yeah. But today's cosplay is going to be Michael Afton from FNAF. And I'll probably do that one tomorrow as well. I haven't quite decided. But, yeah, I'll see you all probably in about an hour or something. So, yeah. So, hello. Do you know how much face paint had to be used? My cheeks get so rosy. So, yeah, it took a lot of layers of face paint for this. But, there you go. There you go. Yay! I got a little security badge. I don't know if that's going to focus, actually. But yeah, so it was like an hour later. I had a feeling it was going to be. But con still hasn't started yet, so I'm just going to go in and queue up. So yeah, I'll see you inside. And I'll probably film downstairs today or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, see you there.
A certain Mandalorian, along comes this song. Toss a coin to your Mando from 2020 with episodes of plenty. Oh ho ho. Toss a coin to your Mando from 2020. He wiped out your pest, got blasted in the chest. He's here for his bounty, so pay him the rest. Well, that's a Star Wars tale, told in great detail. Defeating the trooper and never fail.
That was Saturday done. Yes, I still have some of the fake blood still on my face. It usually takes a couple of days to come off. But yeah, that was Saturday done. That was fun. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I think there was a point in the afternoon where it got a little bit too crowded. I'd say it was from about, I think it was from 12 to about 2:33ish. Then it just got, there was just a bit too many people, so some of that time was spent outside, and it just got a bit too warm, and I was like, I'm just gonna go outside for a bit. But apart from that, like, it was really good actually. You've seen some stuff already. There was also a geek quiz. So you had 4 rounds of 10 questions, and they've always done this, so they did this at Portsmouth as well. I did just as badly as I did the last time. But the rounds are, the first round is anime, second round is gaming, which I actually did the best on. I think I've only got 1 wrong. I can't remember what the question was, but yeah, I got 1 wrong. It was... You had to know what the English translation to the Japanese meaning of a Pokemon character. So the Japanese name of a Pokemon character was this. What's the English version? Which I got wrong. I can't remember what the word was, but I thought it was Pikachu, but it was Ash. So I think that was the only one in the gaming category I got wrong. The third round was Disney, which I didn't do too badly on. I couldn't remember the raccoon in Pocahontas. I couldn't remember his name. But I think I didn't do too badly on that one actually. And the last one was songs from shows. So they give you the song title and you have to say what the show was. And again, they didn't really tell you what show it was, but they were like, we think it's anime. Turns out it was all anime. So I got none of them. And then they collected things up and I was like, I already know that I'm not even in the top 3. So I sort of had a walk around after that. But they were supposed to have tonight, they were supposed to have an anime and gaming rave. So like a themed rave, which I was looking forward to. But I think there was a bit of a miscommunication where it was supposed to be like in the downstairs area of the venue. But downstairs was shutting up and saying, oh no, it's been moved to upstairs. So we all went upstairs and they were like, no, we're locking up upstairs, it's going to be open tomorrow. So we'll just be like, ugh. I'm sure they sorted it out by now, but I was getting hungry. I was like, I kind of want to get out of my costume. So I thought, I know I'm going to the goodbye party tomorrow. So, and this is what I like about these, like this particular convention, the anime and gaming cons, is that there's stuff happening in the evening and at night time as well. So they have like parties every day and stuff. It's quite cool. I quite like it. But I know I'm going to go to the one tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go back to my hotel room and watch something. I think the new episode of The Last of Us is up. At the time that this is up, it's episode 5 has just come out, I think. I know the Super Bowl is on Sunday. So I think they released it early or something. I guess I'll find out in a minute. But yeah. I only bought 2 cosplays with me. So I think tomorrow I'm probably going to do Dave Miller again, which was Friday's costume. Just because with the Michael Afton one, for me to do all the purple, because my cheeks are so red and rosy, I think I ended up having like 5 or 6 layers of face paint on. So it's just so warm. I was like, you there just like, make my cheeks purple. Why are they still rosy red? But Dave Miller's quite an easy one, so I'm probably just going to do that tomorrow. I was debating on bringing Antisepticeye costume with me, but I can't fit it in my rucksack. I literally cannot fit any more in my rucksack. So I was like, nah. This was fun, and I finally got to see a cosplay masquerade. And in fairness, I did see Portsmouth one, but I haven't been able to see MCM's one for years, because there's always a massive crowd outside to go in, and I've never been able to go to it. And I'm really happy I got to go to this one, and it was really good. I mean, you've seen videos already of it. It was fun. Oh, something I did forget to mention. I can't believe I forgot to mention this. So, there's an artist who I've been following pretty much since the start of their art career, or around that time, called GGArtandDrawing. So I'll put their, what's best? I'll put their Twitter and Etsy accounts down below in the description. But we have been following each other for a while, and they were at October Comic Con as an attendee, but we missed each other at the last minute, unfortunately. I finally got to meet them in person, because I didn't know they had a stall here. I can't remember if it was announced or not. I don't think it was, or if it was last minute and I didn't see the announcement. But yeah, so I finally got to meet them. Yay! But yeah, that was really nice. I bought some stuff from their stall as well. It was funny though, because I've got a lot of their art prints and stuff, and like badges, so it was funny sort of deciding what to get, and I was like, I've already got this. Tomorrow I'll show you guys what I did buy. I didn't buy that much actually, it was pretty much stickers and badges, but I'll show all that tomorrow. So yeah, but that was really exciting. I was really happy. But yeah, this was Saturday at London Anime and Gaming Con. Tomorrow is the last day, and yeah, my cosplay will be Dave Miller again. So this is from the FNAF novels. I need to go get food. I might have a shower actually, because it's been very warm in the venue today. I will have a shower, but I'm going to have food first. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. My arm is starting to shake because it's starting to get tired. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I was going to say good morning, but I guess good afternoon. It's about 12:30 on Sunday. I am getting there a lot later just because, firstly, I didn't sleep very well the night before. Last night I slept alright, but the night before I didn't really sleep very well, so I was like, okay, I want to give myself a bit more time in bed. But I forgot to do, a before, a waking up intro, I guess. I kind of just got up and started getting dressed, so, oh well. I feel like, because I did that with MCM as well, like the third day I was already at the building. It's like it's going to be a pattern now, the third day of the Comic Con, or the last day of the Comic Con. It's just going to be, oh, I'm already dressed, here we are. But yeah, again, So this was Friday's cosplay. I couldn't really be bothered to do all the face paint again for Michael, so I thought, well, this is easy, I could just slip into this and, you know, be ready quite quickly. So I thought, yeah, let's just do this one. And also the other reason I wanted to get up a lot later as well is because, like I said, I didn't sleep very well on Friday, and also I'm not actually going to any panels or anything until about 4 p.m. So I think it's 12:30 now. So it will give me a bit more time to film anything else I want to film. And then there's a couple of people I want to see as well. And then, yeah. So there is the leaving party tonight. I can't remember what else I'm doing today. I cannot remember. But yeah, I think there's a cosplay masquerade as well. So there was one yesterday, you saw the clips and stuff from it from Saturday. But yeah, I think there's another cosplay masquerade today. So yeah.
Oh, I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and all that, yet I'm not throwing away my shot. And I am not throwing away my shot. Oh, I am not throwing away my shot.
So, good morning. Oh, my throat probably sounds great. So it is the next morning. I didn't really film, I think I filmed the clip of me going into the leaving party, but apparently we weren't actually supposed to film anything in there, which is a little weird, but oh well. So yeah, apologies there wasn't anything from last night. I had fun. So the leaving party was very weird, I think is the best way to describe it. Basically, I mean, with every sort of night out and stuff, it will take a while for people to come in and stuff like that. But I think there had been a few incidences the night before. So the bar, I mean, I don't drink alcohol anyway, but the bar wasn't selling that much alcohol. And there was a limit, I think, on what you could get, on how many drinks you could get as well. So a lot of people were going out and coming back in to sort of drink outside and then coming back in. But also, the DJ wasn't very good. So, and me and someone else who I ended up sticking around with for that day, we were kind of just laughing about it because the playlist was all over the place. So it would go from like, I don't know, something like Gangnam Style or like a, you know, like a drum and bass song to get people on the dance floor and going. But then it would just go into a slow song, so everyone would get bored and go off the dance floor. So the vibe, the sort of party vibe never really stuck. It sort of kept going and going. And then even in like the last, I think, 45 minutes, the dance floor was like dead. It was like a ghost town until like the last song. The other thing as well is they stopped taking requests because I think how they figured out the wiring for the speakers and stuff was, I don't know what happened. They must have put it in within the pathway of where people would have to go up and make requests, because they eventually had to say, like, we're not taking any requests anymore because people kept tripping over the wires and pulling out the wires. So the music kept stopping, like, I think it stopped about 6 or 7 times. And then it took them ages to put it back up. So by that point, you had people going and had people dancing, and then suddenly the music would stop, and then it would take ages for that sort of, again, that sort of, it's a weird way to put it, but like that sort of party vibe to sort of come back. So it never really stuck. It was very weird. I had fun, but it was a very weird night. and it actually ended up being quite funny. Yeah, they had some very strange choices. At some point we had Bruce Springsteen, and that was after Lady Gaga. And then after that, I think after Bruce Springsteen, yeah, it was like a Nightcore song or like an anime song. It was a very strange mix, and that was kind of how it went for the night. But I had fun at the same time, and I did see it through to the end. So I feel like by the end, a lot of people were just like, well, we've only got half an hour left, we might as well stay. So it was very strange. But I think that's what made it fun, actually, to be honest. So overall, because what I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's been a few days, but I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I went to the summer one, but I only went for one day. So I remember saying at the time, like, would I go again? Probably not, depends on the guests. I think now that I've done the whole weekend, I actually really enjoyed it. It's quite a nice one for your first convention as well. Like if you're too nervous to go to like MCM or the big ones, this is quite a nice one. And I like as well that, I can't remember if I mentioned this when I went to Portsmouth actually, but I like that this one has like evening and night events. Like it has other things going on. It's not just a day thing and then you go home and come back the next day. You know, there was like karaoke from like 5 until, I think they went on till quite late as well. I left the karaoke at about 8 PM because I needed to go get food, but also the after party or the leaving party had just started. But yeah, like that went on until hours, I think. So there was stuff going on throughout the night, and there was a few sort of choices, which I actually really, really liked. I wouldn't do the summer one again, just because, again, it was too hot. But I think that's the only reason. It's quite a nice venue, actually, as well. The other thing as well, it's quite funny, because, again, I went to the Portsmouth one, and I did recognise a few stalls from the Portsmouth one, and they recognised me. I think it's because I had the same cosplay from Portsmouth, that they were like, oh, we saw you at Portsmouth, which was quite funny to see. I really enjoyed it. I think I'd probably just go to the winter one again in the February one. I wouldn't go to the summer one, but I really enjoyed it. Now I've done the whole weekend, I really, really enjoyed it. But this was my London Anime and Gaming Con vlog. It is checking out day to day, so I'm going home today. I think I've got a couple of hours yet until I need to check out. So, yeah. I had fun. And I don't know when my next Comic-Con vlog is actually going to be. It might be the May MCM, or it might be Portsmouth actually. I think Portsmouth is the next one. So I think that's in May. I'm not sure. They're sort of messing around with the dates at the moment. It might be overlapping with something else. So I'm not sure yet. But I think that's the next one I'm going to do a vlog on. So yeah. It might be really weirdly added in. Because I forgot that I was going to do a little section of what I bought at the convention. So it was mainly stickers and bags. I think they were all stickers and badges. So let's go with the badges first. So these are from GGArt. I can't remember who these ones are by the way. So if I find out, I'll put it in a text below. But this is from GGArt. So Sonic.exe, which is a creepypasta. I think this is a recent drawing of theirs actually. Actually a lot of these are recent drawings. There's Helpy, Glamrock Helpy with the pizza. So he's from FNAF Security Breach, or that version is. You've then got another Michael Afton. So this is a new one. I have a print and a badge of the other Michael Afton ones, but I quite like this one as well. Let me see if I can put it in better lighting. There you go. But yeah, I really like this one as well. And they did have all these sort of artworks as like prints and stickers and stuff. And then lastly, this is a much older artwork of theirs. I think this was the first one I saw of GG actually. But this is Antisepticeye. Yay! I think all the Antisepticeye stuff actually sold out, which I was really happy to see. And we ended up talking with a couple of the attendees about like the Iris project and stuff. I need to yell at them to watch the Iris project actually, because Gigi hasn't seen it, and they need to. So these are the other three. So yeah, I can't remember who the artist is. If I'll find out, and if I know, I'll put the artist down here. But Bowser, this is really cute. I like this. Of course I had to get another Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Had to get my boy Moondrop. It's so cool. I love the lighting around his eyes as well. Like in his eyes. That's awesome. And then lastly, I was so happy to see this. It's from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's the clock from the Time episode of the YouTube series. They also had like a couple of stickers of like Duck and yet another one of Duck, Yellow Guy and Red. But it was quite a big sticker and I couldn't think of where I was going to put it. But yeah, I saw Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared and I'm like, oh, buy all the things. But I bought this because it's very cute. And lastly, stickers. So I think I'm pretty restrained, like compared to October. Although October I was buying stuff for friends as well, so it's a bit different. But yeah, I mostly bought like stickers and stuff. So I bought a new tablet recently, and these are going to be stickers for the cover, for the little cover that I've got. So again, look, but listen, I know I have a badge, I know I have a print of him, but I needed the sticker of my boy Auntie. Oh no, I'm trying to like straighten out the phone, but every time I put my other hand on the phone, the shadow's there. And then this is really cool. I really like this one. Again, this is from FNAF Security Breach. These are the little security bots, the nightmare versions. So it's after you crush Chica in the trash compactor, and you go underground and you find these guys. But this is really cool. I really like this. I apologise if the phone's a bit shaky as well. I'm holding it with one hand and I'm not very good with like keeping it straight. So I do apologise. What's the next one I'm going to show you? Yeah, this one. So keeping with the theme of FNAF, it's Purple Guy and Marionette. It's really cute. This is from the same artist as well, who went to London Film and Comic Con, and I bought Springtrap, a Golden Freddy stickers, and they were also at the time doing a series of like Sonic and Pokemon crossovers. So I bought Sonic Nidoking, which they're both on my laptop, but this is the same artist. So this is going on my tablet cover as well. This is so cute. I actually bought a lot more than I thought I did. Pokemon! So, there's Mewtwo, Nidorino, and Spearow. The Spearow one was quite cute. I don't really like Spearow, but I don't know, I quite liked this one. I thought it was cute. So, yeah. So they're the Pokemon ones. And then lastly, this is from the same artist who did the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared bags and the Bowser one and stuff. It's King Shark from the Suicide Squad. Ah! Book, hand, bird. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I might actually give this to a friend or something. But I thought it was cute. That was actually all I bought. I don't think I did too badly. I was restrained. But this was my London Anime and Gaming Con vlog. Take care guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!